Okay, on this video we'll be talking about conditional formatting. In the previous video we talked about formatting and how to format table, how to format a table, how to put the outline, borders and all that. In this video we'll be talking about conditional formatting. Conditional formatting has to do with giving your cell values a particular format based on certain conditions. So looking at this data I actually drafted out is a student data. Let me just say student data. Let me see student record. This is our student record. I'm doing this merge and center. Okay. Let me just increase the font and also. I'm not actually bothered about the formats. But let's do this. Okay, this is a student record and I just want to, and the ID, I need an ID to it, but I want to auto increment it. I don't want it to be 111. I just have to click this and fill series. As you can see, it has changed to 1 to 20. So I have 20 student record. I have to come to conditional formatting. Let's see what conditions are available. We have the highlight cells rows, top bottom rows, data bar, color scales, icon sets, and you want to new row, you want to clear previous rows, and you want to manage rows. So let's, for example, let me zoom this in. So it's not too far. Okay, I want to look at this test. Put it at 15. I want to look at this test in general, all these numbers in test. Let me format it to see highlight rows. I want to know people that actually score greater than a certain number. Let me put the number here. People that score greater than 15, let me say average. I will assume the highest score for the test is 30. So people that actually score greater than 15, put it with any color. People that score greater than 15 actually did well, so let me put it with a green color. So same thing, people that scored less than 14 or less than 15, I just click right here. Now what of people that score 15 on its own? People that score, because the first one I did was people that scored greater than 15, which starts from 16, 17 upward. Next one I did was people that scored less than 15. People that scored equal to 15, like this, scored 15 on the dots. It's as the rule does not include or capture him, so I can easily come back to this and just say, okay, people that score greater than 14, then I can do this. I think there's a mistake here. Greater than 14. Okay, let me Ctrl Z. There are other rules for equal to, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just do this. Ctrl Z. Yeah. Okay. Let me highlight and do this. People that score equal to 15 on the dot. Let me put it of an average. Let me just put it a red border. So see, red border will not be too okay. Yellow fill color. Okay, I think this is okay. So by this now we would already know what we define our color as, and people that score less than these are actually people that score lower in the class. So what am I going to do? I can easily copy this, or since I don't want to use 15, let me go to the exam and format people that score less than what. That's just about that route. If you are using a text, you want to say if a text contains so words or so words, you can actually include if a text contains this, put it as this. So it's going to search. If it finds that text you put here, it's going to put the cell with whatever format you actually predefined here. Same way you can say a date occurring. If you want to search for a date, if you want a duplicate value, any duplicate value that actually shows here is going to be duplicate red. So all these ones red, it shows people that actually got duplicate value. As you can see, 40, 30, 33, and there should be 33 somewhere else. Okay, I think here. So that is why I actually marked it red. All these ones are single that are not duplicate. So if you are working with large set of data, you can actually use this to check or to clean your data in case to avoid any further error or so. So I can just clear all these rows, clear rows from selected set, and I'm back to normal. I have a total which comprises of addition of all this and the test. This particular exam, I want to use more conditional formatting, top bottom rows. I want to get the top 10 people that score the top 10. Top 10, you can increase or decrease. Top 3. Okay, if it is a case of secondary school, I want to get the first, second, third from their score. I can just do this, and without doing too much findings, you can just tell me, okay, so you can see we have 3 top red, and but you have to highlight your table first. That's just the thing, what you want to format. So you want to format with data bars. It's going to bring out the data. You want to format solid fill. You want to use a gradient fill. You want to use this. Let me just use a solid fill. Let me give it a green. So it's going to put this in form of a bar inside the cell. So the bars are too thick. I want to reduce them. I can come to this place and say more rules. More rules. You can see fill colors. Format cells based on their values. Format cells based on their values. Yes. Format cells that contains format only. These format cells that contains a lot of rules you might want to actually use in this place. So I'm going with format all cells based on their values, and I need a solid fill. I want to change the color to still be green, but I want it to be very light. I don't want it to cover this dark color I'm having on it, and I want the border to be still black and that. So preview, and this, you see, okay, I'm having this and I'm actually good to go. So you can actually format using color scales, using some other form of color scales you want to format. Let me highlight this. You can see color scales, different type of color, to depending on what you want to do actually. So you want to format using icons, you want to use this. I want to say, okay, I want to know people that failed, people that got less than so, but I have not defined the rules yet. I just pick my formatting I need. Then icon set, I can come down to more rules. Then I can actually choose equal to people that score less than this, when value, when this, and you can see this is when greater than. Down here you can see down here when less than 67, you should use what, this color. When less than 33, you should use this color. So I might decide to just change this. Let me say 30, because I assume people that get less than 30 are those that fail. People that got less than 45 are those that are actually average, and people that got greater than 45 are by default it will pick this one, since this is the only last condition that is not captured, and we have this. So people that got less than that, as you can see, it has actually defined 34, 30, and so on. So there is how to use conditional formatting. You can new rules. If you want to define your rules, define your own rules without using what is actually there. You can fix the color and do a lot of stuff. If you want to clear all the rules on this, I want to clear all the rules, you can just come and clear all rules from selected cell. I'm back to normal. Then you might want to manage your previous rule. All the rules there before I cleared them, it would have shown here. So let me just do Ctrl Z to see. Okay, so manage rules. You see all our rules. Okay, I think I did not save it. So you would see all our rules there, and it will be listed inside this white section, whereby you'll be able to this worksheet. Okay, you can see this worksheet or sheet 1. I'm on sheet 2. I can just see this worksheet. So you see, these are all our rules I defined, and you might want to edit some of the rules and do a lot of stuff. So that's all about conditional formatting. We'll look forward to the next video.